Hi, greetings, fellow Whovians. Whovian Queen here, and yes, I am finally back, and I am so sorry it took me so long to get back to making videos, but hey, you know what? That's what happens sometimes. So anyway, so so today we're going to be looking at the first of the 60th anniversary specials, The Star Beast. So let's take a look at it. Following his regeneration, the 14th Doctor lands in London, where he comes across Donna Noble, who does not remember him. He also meets Donna's teenage daughter Rose and her husband. A spaceship crashes. The Doctor travels to the crash site and meets unit scientist Shirley Ann Bingham. The Doctor describes his confusion as to why he resembles his 10th incarnation and his re-entry into Donna's life, believing the two events are connected. Shirley sends in soldiers to investigate the spaceship, only for them to become controlled by an unknown entity. Rose's friend tells her of an escape pod from the ship landing near her home, and she soon encounters a small creature called the Meep. Rose hides the Meep amongst her stuffed toys, but Donna discovers it and runs off. The Doctor arrives at her house and is confronted by an angry Sylvia. The Doctor diffuses the situation, and together they learn of the Meep's history. It sees it as two hearts, like the Doctor, and claims the bug-like Rarth warriors are hunting it. The unit's soldiers and the Rarth begin fighting. The Doctor gets the Meep and Donna's family out, but realizes the Rarth are not using lethal force. He also traveled the Meep and Rarths, who reveal that the Meep is actually a vicious being who is attempting to rule the universe. The Meep drops his facade, kills the Rarths, and reveals it is controlling the soldiers. It threatens to kill the Doctor and Donna's family, but the Doctor suggests a link between himself and the Meep, prompting it to take them hostage instead. The Meep plans to escape Earth by reigniting its ship, destroying London in the process. The Doctor and Donna's family are rescued by Shirley, but the Doctor and Donna, who is starting to remember her past, go to stop the Meep. Trapped within the ship and running out of time, the Doctor reawakens Donna's memories, and they manage to shut it down. To the Doctor's surprise, Donna does not die. With Rose's birth, Donna had passed down part of the meta-crisis into her, transferring parts of her memories of the Doctor to Rose. The Meep is captured by the Rarths, but before being taken away gives a cryptic warning to the Doctor. Donna and Rose expel the rest of the meta-crisis from their bodies, after which Donna joins the Doctor on an unintended quick trip in the TARDIS. The ship malfunctions when she accidentally spells copy on the control console. Oh, Donna. You never change, do you? So anyway, let's get the production of this episode, beginning with the development. The episode was the first of the 2023 specials, following the departure of executive producer Chris Chibnall and 13th Doctor star Jodie Whittaker after the 2022 specials. On September 24th, 2021, it was announced that Russell T Davies will return to Doctor Who as showrunner. The episode commences the fourth era of production of the Rise series, following Davies' first tenure as showrunner from 2005 to 2010, Stephen Moffat from 2010 to 2017, Chris Chibnall from 2018 to 2022. Davies said that his decision to return was due to the excitement surrounding the return of David Tennant and Catherine Tate, adding that he never really moved on from the program. Davies was joined by the Bad Wolf production company, which was founded by fellow former Doctor Who executive producer Julie Gardner and former BBC head of drama Jean Tranter. Bad Wolf also took over creative control of Doctor Who beginning with the special, allowing BBC Studios to focus on establishing Doctor Who as a global brand. Disney acquired the international streaming rights to Doctor Who. Following the deal, many speculated that the budget would be increased to £10 million per episode. While Davies denied the rumor, he did confirm that they would have a higher budget. Phil Coulson, Garner, and Tranter all returned to the show executive producers, alongside newcomer Joel Collins. Davies confirmed by March 2022 that pre-production had begun at Bad Wolf Studios in Cardiff. Tim Hodgins edited the special. And now onto the writing. The story is based on the comic strip The Star Beast by Pat Mills and illustrated by Dave Gibbons that appeared in Doctor Who Weekly in 1980. The comic strip features the fourth Doctor facing up against Beep the Meep and was adapted into an audio story by Big Finish Productions in 2019. Gibbons said that the BBC paid him and Mills to use the story, even though the show could have used the characters regardless. Davies maintained the main plot of the comic, but added plot threads about the meta-crisis storyline and transgender themes. Gibbons described the episode as so faithful to the comic, it's very true to the spirit of it. And now on to the casting. David Tennant and Catherine Tate both returned to the series as part of the 60th anniversary specials. Tennant made his first full appearance as the 14th Doctor, while Tate reprised her role as Donna Noble. Tate last appeared in the final story of Tennant's tenure as the 10th Doctor at the end of time. On December 25, 2022, it was announced that Jacqueline Keane and Carl Collins roles as returned as Sylvia Noble and Sean Temple, respectively, both of whom last appeared at the end of time, that Ruth Madeley would appear as Shirley Ann Bingham. Yasmin Finney joined the cast for the anniversary to portray a character named Rose. The BBC later confirmed the surname of the character to be Noble, revealing that Finney would play the daughter of Donna and Sean. On September 14, 2023, Miriam Margolyes was announced to be joining the cast as the voice of the Meep. And now on to the filming. Roger Talley returned to direct the special, having previously directed the episodes Dark Water / Death in Heaven, Hellbent, World End of Time / The Doctor Falls, and the 2017 Christmas special Twice Upon a Time. Filming for the Star Beast began on May 9, 2022. Portions of the episode were filmed at the Yscomouth Power Station, South Wales. Millennium FX designed the Meep costume, which took 6 people to operate during filming. Wow. And now finally, let's take a look at the transgender themes of this episode. The episode's transgender themes received mixed reactions from critics, who both praised and criticized it. The BBC received 144 complaints from viewers who said the inclusion of the transgender character Rose was, quote, inappropriate. The BBC responded to the complaints, defending the character by stating that it was important to include the character and that, quote, the show has and always will continue to proudly celebrate diversity and reflect the world we live in, end quote. Jack Seal praised the episode's handling of the transgender community as tender and gloriously air-punching affirmative. Anita Singh criticized the episode's pro-transgender stance, feeling that it was annoying and poorly put together. The BBC's Neil Armstrong labeled the focus on progressive views as preachy. Well, hey, you know what? To those people who criticize it, hey, it's 2024. Get over it. Sheesh. Anyway, so overall, as the first of the 60th anniversary specials, I really like this episode, and it's nice to see the Doctor and Donna back together again, so yeah. So overall, I give The Star Beast 4 sonic screwdrivers out of 5. Anyway, tune in next week as we take a look at the next anniversary special, Wild Blue Yonder. So, until then, this is Wing Queen saying, oh my giddy aunt, when I say run, run, I'm first player the neutron flow. Would you like a jelly baby? Fantastic. Allons-y, Geronimo! Bow ties are cool, fezzes are cool, and Stetsons are cool.